So, Tim, what do you think we need to do to build a good teacher association? Yeah?
That's a great question, Mark. I think one thing that is often forgotten, people join a national organisation like, for example, ELTAM. So it's got its headquarters somewhere in the country, say in Skopje, and people join it, and it seems a long way away, and there's a conference every 2 years. Maybe teachers could consider just forming a local branch of ELTAM, say in Oklid or Struga, and having a meeting, informal meeting of maybe 10, 15, 20 people once a month. Bring your colleagues along, bring your friends along, and as you mentioned in the panel, you know, over a coffee and a cake or something, talk about issues and try to bring your colleagues who are not members of ELTAM along, and that's the way to build the membership. I would think that would work really well. You could have 20 or 30 or 40 or 50 local branches of ELTAM around the country, and then the national organisation gets bigger and stronger.
If I ask myself for how long actually I belong to this community, you know, when we had that pre-conference event and we opened that discussion, I was keep asking myself, oh my God, I'm almost, let's say, 20 years with this community, with these professionals. And I felt so much love, so much the feeling of belonging to these people. At the same time, being responsible and being a friend meant so much to me. That's what probably occurred at that moment at the pre-conference and making all these questions. But all the time, love was the first thing that goes all the time into my mind. Love to the profession, of course. I always loved kids, forever. I will do that. I love teaching, actually. It's not just the language that we share the world. Whenever we are here, even though ELTAM makes these conferences every second year, you know, next year, for example, 2017, I'll be missing these friends. But it's not very difficult to get in contact, to get in touch with all these people. I know them, they are here.
Oh, my name is Erlinda. I come from Albania, and it's the first time I'm here in Macedonia doing a conference with ELTA, and I think it's great. I've been so many times in ELTA's conferences, and I find it very interesting, and I also recommend it to other English teachers to come and be part of ELTA's conferences, because they will rejuvenate their knowledge, they will feel a lot of energy. So it's nice. I feel better taking part in these conferences, and I strongly recommend it to all.
Hello, I am Elona. I come from Albania, and that's the first time I take part in such a conference. And I'm enjoying it a lot. ELTA is not only learning new things, but also making friends, traveling, and I'm really thinking to take part in every conference that ELTA will organize, not only in Albania, because I am Albanian, but also in Slovenia, Croatia, Hungary, etc., etc.
Great, thank you. Yeah.
Fine, the teachers should be associated, they have the voice, and they have to show that they are together, united under the same umbrella of interests and whatever, methodology and the rest. And classroom management, spread ideas, change ideas, talk about these things, everything will be fine. And
what do you like about teacher associations?
That they meet, they have great time together, they share ideas, they exchange teaching methodology. That's all. What more?
What more? Indeed.
Indeed, everything is fine. As far as there is a will, there is a way.
There is.
Yes?
Yes.
Thank you.
No. Right, so here we are, here we are in Macedonia, and Sanja was actually born in Macedonia, but we have the representatives of the Croatian Teacher Association and the Serbian Teacher Association. So, yeah,
Hello.
Hello. Yes. So, teacher associate, you've been in them longer than almost anybody, haven't you, Dubravka?
I'm not that young. I'm an experienced lady, and I was in Hooper. I've been in Hooper since we actually started it. Hooper is lovely. We organize these conferences in a lovely environment. We had our conferences in Opatija. The venue was lovely. For 8 years we were there. Now we've switched to Šibenik, Solaris, and we managed to bring speakers from different countries, and we have over 400 participants in our conference. And what else is interesting, Mark yesterday said something that made me very, very proud, and thank you, Mark. That's why I actually agreed to do this, because I was so flattered. He said that our organization has the best regional thing, that we have branches all over Croatia, and these branches are active, so you don't need just to go to the conference. You can go to your branch meetings. We have branch meetings in Zagreb, 5 times a year. And every time there are 2 workshops, so that's fantastic for teacher development. You don't have to go to the conference if you want to work, if you want to develop yourself as a teacher.
Well, I've been actively involved in the work of our National Association of Language Teachers, ELTA, for the last 10 years. And not only in Serbia, but I've been attending conferences in the region, including one of my favorite ones in Opatija and Šibenik as well.
Okay.
Well, what I love about this ELT community is that it brings people together.
Yeah.
It's very important for us coming from these countries, the Balkan region, to know each other, to enhance friendships, and only if we realize that, and if we grow as people, we could grow as teachers as well, and become better teachers to our students, but also feeling fulfilled as person.
Brilliant.